Yo guys, hey, hi, hello, sanibonani guys. I go by the name of Kamani Ignatius Mehla, but then was welcome Mary babies. Well guys, this is the first episode of the Bending Show with Mero, whereby we'll be having conversations with quite numerous number of people, and my guest for today is Anele Da Aja Boise. But then he's the one who's going to be introducing himself. We're going to be having conversations about his body works, his music, and probably going to have some touch base on his relationships, here and there. But then, hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the channel with others, probably this video, who knows? You might be speaking to your crush next. But then, without further ado, let's give him a chance to tell us more about himself. The age of the floor is yours, but.
Aware. Sanibonani, da, Oleni. Good evening to everybody. Omameleyo. Igama lami uAnele Boys. Abantu abaninzi mandazi njengo-Aja. So, namhlanje I've been invited. I'm very honored to be the first guest on the podcast. Kamero Babies Wengwana. Very honored. I'm gonna be the first guest, and then you guys are gonna be hearing quite a few perspectives about a lot of things and how I feel. So yeah, let's get to it.
Yes, sir. Nyamva ke uyazichaza ukuthi waziwa ngo-Da Aja. Da Aja with an A. Okay, so hey, there's been quite a numerous number of questions that has been on people's minds. That one I know for sure, Can you please give us just a touch base on your childhood, where you were born, where you grew up? Because a lot of people can be born here, then sure, they grow up in other places,
Yeah.
Hence, the English say, born and bred at a certain place,
Aware.
Yes, sir.
No, mna brand izalelwe apha eCofimvaba. I was born and ndikhulele apha eCofimvaba. So basically, I kind of saw iCofimvaba going from being the most quiet place to indawo. So there's abantu who come here. So kwendawo basuka kuzo benxibe iziketi neloko, but live here benxibe ijini bephatha. So iCofimvaba went from and ndikhulele apha, so I saw a lot of things while growing up here. So yeah, ndikhulele apha bra, and ukhula kwami ndifunde ePhikanen. My lower grades was Treasure. I call it Treasure.
Yeah.
Treasure Primary School, and then ndaphuma Treasure and eMthatha yabo. Because all time babezama iSpad like yahaslisha almost.
Yeah.
So eMthatha ndafunda eDalbuhle, abantwana bayaDalbuhle JSS. Ngaphela ndabuya ndazogqibezela eVillage. Tomorrow Village ake ngiNqonyoza. And then phuma eNqonyoza yaze Varsity.
Lapho ubumasha khona.
Yeah. Lapho bendikhula khona because asikhuli ngendlela ezifanayo and asikhuli kwiziteji ezifanayo and asikhuli ngeclimates ezifanayo. So yeah, ndakhula phaa eVarsity ndabona abantu abaninzi bayazi bafika eVarsity ndisemtshala wena. I think ngifike na-16 eVarsity or 17.
Dang.
So
whoa. Ikhona le grade weights about Sozulu. 16 already in varsity.
But I remember kufuneka ndibhale grade 12 and also by grade 12 kufuneka ube ne-ID.
Yes, sir.
I couldn't get an ID because bengekafiki kwi-age yoba ne-ID.
Yeah. Yo.
So we had to make a plan endlini. Ngandabhala ngilindela ngathi ngilindela because any picture lawo, any birth certificate and picture ndabhala phaa. So basically yeah, that's how I grew up. Then benginomntu lapha, yeah.
Yeah, hayi uyazichaza ukuba hey ebezulazo ebemosha, Well, hey, I think I saw you a couple of times with this brand.
Is it?
There is this brand.
Is it?
The slogan goes like,
My God.
From Ekasi
with love, with much love, always from Ekasi to the world.
To the world.
Tell us
more about the Ekasi.
Okay.
First
First,
brand and how you became part of it.
ne.
You know, how it all began, where you got interested, and who got you involved. You know, those type of things.
Okay. So, first and foremost, can I start this answer to the question, Ngoti, with much love and always from Ekasi to the whole wide world. So, Fokasi, shout out to you, Focus, by the way. Damn, Focus was something else. Well, I mean, it was, yes, because a lot of people are going to be listening to this, so I
It
don't know
still
if you
is.
ask,
It still is a brand. It still is a brand that is surviving.
So, I don't know, man. Focasi was something, look, I love fashion, eh? I love fashion taste. I love clothes. Are cool, but they're tiny, but. So when Skinny did this, obviously a lot of people, abantu by Africa Dynamos,
Yeah.
Skinny, Focus. So when
Mr. Focus.
yeah, Mr. Focus, a lot of people back then. So Skinny, I born all the way my hands and then I was inspired in such a sense that it's to me, it was no longer a brand, it was like a movement for black people. It was not for black people per se, but it was like a movement where people took control of their lives and then like hey, it was something else, man.
It was more of a liberation.
My God, you see what I mean? So Focus and I introduced on Kanye, like Kanye, I'm also K.
Yeah.
My neck. So I introduced on
Shout out to K.
yeah, but I introduced on Zita and so Sahlala, since the skin name was out, so Sahlala. Smoked a few joints, talked about the idea, okay, yeah, I can climb up what.
Yeah.
So then we did Focus, and then okay, I'm not trying to be out of content here. Your question was again, who introduced me to the set?
Yeah. Who introduced you to it, and how did you manage to get your hands on?
Okay, okay, so the idea obviously was that okay, must burn some anti-passion and then you stand passion swim. So that's an idea, again, okay.
I think everyone around COF knows that you're one of the stylists around.
Nah, respect, thank you to that. I appreciate that. No, if you Siseglo point, no, that must want to.
Yeah.
A lot of people know Gwantu.
Yeah.
Another stylist.
Yeah,
Shout out to her.
I know that.
And then so yeah, andakhwela ke kule ship yabo sayiqhuba lencanawe. And then this one time ne sekapa yabo hustling for Ispan.
Yeah.
So apparently before ndivayo, because we used to do pop-up stands ngase-box.
Yeah.
So ndim nokhanyisa nokufika xa ikhona.
Well, I used to be part of those people.
Yeah, well, yeah, we had the movement.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
as no, okay, before the Glendo Kokula Wamne,
Yeah.
then I kind of touch on innovative acquisitions. It's a company by Cape Town where they teach you marketing skills.
Yeah.
They teach you a lot of marketing skills. So, we used to see like 200 people a day, and you'd find people about Zoti. Hey, you are selling me. I used to be one of those people who used to sell people credit. I used to sell people credit. So I got a chance to be very flexible with different people. You understand?
Yeah.
Versatile people, and then abandon Bongain. You see, I want to because they don't pay my bills. You understand? So I necklace about your team. So Pioneer has a tick sheet where you have to tick 200 boxes up over. I must see you and say, hey, this is credit. I'm selling credit. I take you as a negative customer. I go to the other customer.
Yeah.
There can be a lot of people. There's a lot of average. The more people you see, the higher the chances of getting your desired outcomes. So you must see the people. Just like Usbu saw people. More five.
Yeah.
Usbu saw you must see the people. So we used to see people. And when I won't go to pick and pay. Pick and pay. So so yeah, go since the pop-up stands. We used to make a lot of money for Focus. No cap. So one little figure, you're my dog. umkile ngokuye Cape Town ndifuna siphinde senze enye project okanye something else like a show or something, because ngobulapha you managed to make the company 14,000 in 1 week. I was like, damn, bengazi no way, but apparently I can sell.
Yeah.
So
One of the best sellers.
you see, and to be in fact that Ufika saw me as an asset bar. He paid the bus ticket for me to come back. I actually paid the bus ticket, but quite like something you recently spoke to me about.
Yeah.
So
Well, I gotta be honest. That's something that he does.
yeah,
I think he does that for everyone. That is an asset to the company.
Yes, if you're an asset to the company,
then sure.
yeah,
I gotta invest so that I can see
yeah,
how you work for the
yeah,
company.
you must spend money to make money.
Yeah, you spend money
To make money. So one Toba, it was a god here. I think the same day he also booked another ticket for me to go to Johannesburg. Same day in the Fika. So I was like, okay, dear Jones, this document says dental. Okay, what not? Okay, that document does this.
Yeah.
Mind you, he paid for my food, he paid for the ticket, he paid for my Uber. Like, my God, then I can't
You
figure.
live life like a king.
My God, I'm telling you. And I saw a movement. Focus was gonna. Must stop saying was. Focus is gonna feed the grandchildren of a lot of black people, because Focus is gonna provide employment. Focus is gonna provide like a platform for people to showcase their talents, because there were shows where people were modeling, where people were performing their songs, where people were acting me as such. But I don't know if in a big if I can,
A humongous if.
you see, like with a capital letter I.
Yeah.
So if Fika can, I don't know if she's not. I don't want to say he's not putting hands on the brand, but if he can be more up to it, like it can provide as a platform for abantu abaninzi bakwazi uvela talent zabo, like poet, actors, comedians, because it's very innovative. It's very innovative. Like wonke umuntu, it's mostly thina sazi uxhenza art apha ezilalini.
Yeah.
Uxhenza,
Uzoba.
ubuzoba, ubonga. So ezinye ways nazivelanga and thina siyazibona ukuthi, so ngatsho kwazi ke bona abanye abantu baveza italent kwezawo ezingafani ezitathu.
Bavele.
So yeah, Naku Focus, but Focus has been quiet for some time now, and yeah, both they're not quiet, but I got Fika and okay, this is probably a secret, but we were about to sign our 5% of the company. Yeah, 5% shares with company. But what happened? I don't know, but hey, my guy, shit happens, man. But I don't think we're on good terms. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah.
Okay. Hey. I think we're gonna have to have him to speak his other end.
Oh my
You
God.
know?
Yeah.
No, just a little brief nyana. So that he can spill the tea even further.
I spilled the tea.
Spill the tea.
The one I'm drinking.
Yeah. yeah. Well, rumor has it that you in the music industry too.
Okay.
Rumor has it.
Okay.
I'm not the saying.
Okay.
It's the rumor that has it that you're in the music industry, and yeah, man. Yeah. I'd like to know, in fact, not only me, but then I guess a lot of people would also like to know, how far are you? Who inspired you? Your inspiration. Where it all began.
Okay.
From the start.
From the start. Okay. So you don't have it. Rumor has it, ne?
Yeah.
So you say, okay. So, guy, I don't want to call myself a rapper per se, or a singer, but I am involved in the choral music.
Yeah.
I love music. Music is motivation. Music is everything. Music is there when you're sad and the other partner leaves. Music is there when ingxaki zifike zaninzi zaphala apho. So
Yeah.
So
Music is the healer.
music is the healer. Time heals, but music is bad.
Yeah.
So umculo ndingene ngabana. Okay, umculo ndingene ngom, you know, Priest. Kamba Tabat.
Priest. Oh yeah.
Kamba
yeah.
Tabat. Kamba Tabat is so dope. So Kamba used to rap. I mean, I don't want to say I was inspired by Umtwasa TV because I know a lot of people used to sing. They didn't really inspire me, but I used to listen to the songs.
Yeah.
And in Kola and Mamela Zangoma was like that R&B 90s way that go to your knees and Bama Bali like Beko Kumvula with video. So
Yeah.
it's just something
Whereby you find the music video. If ever the music video doesn't have a guy
Catching holding the air.
Holding
If
the
there's
air.
no guy holding the air, like then it's not R&B.
Nah, that in R&B,
Yeah, well.
that in R&B, my guy.
So because the Korean name is
Yeah.
but Joey used to dance, like hip hop dancing.
Yeah.
So he used to dance. I don't know. I used to find out when I dance. Oh, I'm also sure a lot of people know that I love to dance.
Yeah.
But
I'm one of those people. I
Yes.
can attest to that.
see, so when I dance, I don't know. I feel like it's my heart dancing more than I am dancing. So I don't know. It hits differently, man.
Yeah.
It hits the soul. You understand? So me being in the music industry means me writing a song, right?
Yes, sir.
So I do have one song. And my guy, I didn't want to speak about this singing part, okay? Okay, because a lot of people don't know this. Eish.
There is a reason why I said the burning chair. You see, right now you're gonna be burned. Slowly but surely.
I know.
Kancane siyakushisa man.
Hey, this mbalo tsweki used to
So 11.
Hey.
I'm gonna 6.
Even my girlfriend doesn't know my vacation, okay? So yeah.
Also, you do have a bell ring. Okay.
Okay. Me and my big
Relax.
mouth, my God. So,
Relax, you're gonna attack that.
so yeah, yes, I do have a song, but a lot of people haven't heard it. But about maybe but I got bad. I don't know. I think Toyika uba work kasi ndifike mic ndi awuncane mic ndawuncane mic adoncane sidasoncane studio akambona Drew Kapel
Yeah.
kasi ngizokodisa
Which Q? QSM.
QSM, yes, the one in
A big shout out to QSM.
big shout out to QSM.
Shout out to
Big shout
QSM.
out to QSM. Yo.
He's one of the best producers that
My
I've heard.
dude, that guy's on cue. I'm telling you.
QSM.
Oh. Mm.
In fact, I think the whole entire music scene of
Come on.
Kofi
Mhm.
I think everyone is on it.
So what are you trying to say about? What are you trying to say about?
About who?
I mean, okay. Let's say, for instance, it's Omo, it's Sunlight, it's Detox, it's whatever. So now you're saying Omo is like the best washing powder. What are you saying about Sunlight? I'm trying to say something, but what are you saying about something? You know, you gotta say something about something. You see what I mean?
No names included, but then a big shout out to QSM.
Big shout out to
He's one of the best producers that I've seen.
Okay.
He's one of the best producers that I've seen. In fact, the whole Nyara fam entertainment.
Yes.
Pardon me if
I wish
it's
we could
not
call it something
correct.
different. I don't like the Nyara fam.
Yeah,
It sounds
yeah.
old school. But
Yeah, I think it's Nyara fam entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
So yeah, he is the basis. He is like the 808 of the whole Nyara from the whole Nyara
In
music
fact,
industry.
he sometimes calls himself the 808 nigga.
Nah. This is up.
Nigga is so versatile.
My dude.
But then the talk ain't about him, it's about you.
Oh, where were we anyway?
You're still telling us about you being scared of the mic.
My guys.
Olekwala.
No, what? No, I'm not quite, but like many, adenophobia, you're criticized, you understand?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna mic if you can make it work, cause
Yeah.
I'm co-work. I don't understand. Yeah, well, I don't understand why it didn't work. Depending on work, understand how heat out it is.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people because running out you allowed to critique and about going a lot of come.
Yeah, I think I know.
When I criticize them, when I criticize anything, I will what they said. But you understand. So if I'm not saying his word was very important, like, but
Yeah.
I'm criticizing what you said, okay, you're good, you can do something so dope if you just keep at it.
Yeah.
And I'm okay, I love that, I respect that, yeah, more gratitudes to you.
Yeah.
So I wanted to saying I'm dope. I hope you guys actually tune into that song. I'm gonna when you guys listen to this podcast, I'm gonna also post a link. Yeah, if you guys are interested in listening to it. Oh my god, I wonder what people are gonna say.
Yeah.
But yeah, give the people what they need. You see, yeah. So yeah.
I think when we close, we're gonna have all the details about the song,
Okay.
the name of the song, how we can get it, and also how people can contact you to work with you. You know. So, do you have any upcoming projects thus far? Are you looking at releasing or recording something?
Yes.
Give us a hit. Maybe just a hot 4. Just around about 4 bars. Just a 4.
Oh my
Just a 4.
Okay. What? Seriously? Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, just a hot 4.
Oh my god! I feel like you should have called and told me that you're gonna do this. Okay.
My guy, just a hot 4. Just a hot 4. You can look for some lyrics or you can just freestyle.
Hey.
If you have written something, you can just look at it.
Okay.
If you haven't written anything,
Let me
you
look
can
with.
just...
No, I have a lot of things I'm writing. Let me
Yeah,
rather give you something that was
Yeah, something that's gonna be hot.
something.
Something.
Oh, guys, because wait, I want to even get like a beat or something.
No, you can just do it a cappella. You can just hit a cappella. A cappella.
Okay. So let's do this.
Yeah.
On my bucket list is a Gucci Mane jacket. Man, I stay fly, let these niggas stay maggots. After 9, the time to shine, show their true colors. You can do boost as much as fast faggots. Fashion eye-catching, flashing, perhaps they staring. Cause it's bad acting that I'm taking action in. But then again, they capping, stepping, killing, making, put a mag in, blast and feed, and all hands splattered. 6 feet is where you ending. Grand sections, gang section, this the Tico section. Mixture of rapping and trapping, maybe a little bit.
I think
But
we need
something
to
like
go
that,
sway. I think
something
we
like
need
that.
to go sway.
Yeah, let's give Sway a call. Let's give Sway a call because there's a hyena coming. There's a hyena coming. Oh my
You
god.
know the vibes, you know the vibes.
And like the hyenas laugh, I'll be laughing to the bank soon and soon. So
You reckon that?
moving on.
Yeah. Yo, well, okay, now let's look at, well, you mentioned something about a girlfriend.
Oh my god.
You said girlfriend. Somehow you said girlfriend. You've reached that stage. We're gonna talk about your romantic life.
Okay.
Are you a public person with your romantic thingies?
Oh,
Or are you one of those people that would rather be
private,
kept
ne? Keep the
under
things under the carpet.
under the carpet?
Laboma, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What happens by the sheet stays there.
Yeah.
No.
Are you one of those people, or you're one of those people that are like me because you're...
My guy, mabandazi ngithola mabandazi ngithandwa ngubani. Yabo bra, so yo hayi andiyazi. I think kuthiwa mostly relationships nyani iyazinxusa la wena. Because uyaqaphela amathela amaninzi ovela kufuna xa unomntu.
Exactly.
Andiyazi uba
Kakade kutsho sitsho vele nesixhosa sithi iyeza lamantombi uba nentombi.
yabo
Simple.
amathela ndiyazi uba ithi into yayo guys. And hey, mysterious those ones. Anyway, mina ndivele ndibe-public. I don't know, ndiyathanda futhi uba public. Khumbula ukhanye sesithi yo hayi wena noba uwadikela abantu bakufacebook cause oko kawujola uyaposta, oko kawujola uyaposta. And then this ungaposti, my guy, you get hurt. Yeah, you get hurt, you move on to the guys.
Exactly.
And advice from me to you, ne? If ubumthanda wakuhetha nalo, umthande nalo uzayo, guys. Wakuhethe naye umthande nalo uzayo. You see, karma is a bitch. Bayeke bawuthanda abantu abangabathandiyo bona xa belufikela bexesha. So what?
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's you one and only the H with an A to the I to the J to the A.
She said up yabo.
Yeah.
To prove that I'm really public. If my girlfriend does listen to this, I'm sure she will. Baby, I love you.
Oh.
I love you. She knows herself.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any platonic relationships though with the other gender.
Platonic relationships.
Yeah, whereby you see this person, you're like, okay, sure, with this one I can confide in. Well, most people they call platonic relationships as what do you call this? There is this term, maybe bestie, female bestie.
Maybe
type.
or bestie.
Yeah, besties. Do you have besties, or you're one of those people that are like, hey, I'm in a relationship, I can't be having a bestie. Well, we can be friends, but then you know where you are. You know the boundaries are there. The boundaries are set.
Yeah, I believe I do have friends, but I don't have female besties. I mean, from my opinion,
Yeah.
I don't think it's healthy to have a female companion that you'll be confiding in, whereas you have your own girlfriend. I mean, your girlfriend should be your best friend. You understand? For me, my girlfriend is my best friend. So, and then so what else? Now you're from best. But I do have like acquaintances. I do have a lot of people that love to confide in me because apparently I want to my man.
So you're a listener.
Apparently, but yeah.
Apparently singabalanga kodwa abazali sausage abazali.
In this case, I'm a speaker. So yeah, I do have a lot of people about trying to confide, but I do make it a point that you can confide, but you don't come over here and cry. This shoulder ain't for you, bitch. This is my girlfriend's shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
As they say, a shoulder to cry and is a to ride.
Oh my god!
Well, that's what the streets say. That's what the streets say.
That's not what you say.
No,
I feel like I was gonna ask your opinion about best female besties, but I mean,
well, yeah.
Well,
truth be told, I do have.
Obviously, Nakona.
I do have.
And let's try and bend your chair right now. Would you say you from time to time, because it does happen inevitably that you guys, as you said, dig to ride on. It does happen, right?
Yeah.
So you tell me you fuck your female besties?
No.
Oh my god!
No. Okay, listen. Let me be honest. Now, not that I do that with them on purpose. Well, there are those times whereby you find that this person was confiding with you, and so you're having that conversation, then sure, emotions just get,
What?
all over the space.
What?
The room just gets
overflooded with emotions.
Yeah, it gets overflooded with emotions, and whilst you're trying to navigate on what's happening, then sure, you end up kissing the person, then
And now there's no longer oxygen in the air, there's honeygen. My God.
and at that stage, there is nothing that you can do.
What? No.
There is, brother man, trust me, there is nothing that you can do. There are those type of people whereby you find that it was not meant to happen.
Nah.
And after it has happened, immediately, you tell each other that, hey, yes, then
it's not for me. It's not for me. I'll pass on the test. Yeah. What? This was not supposed to. So is it a mistake?
Yeah. All of this.
Guys, how does copulation become a mistake? How does sexual intercourse become a mistake? Like, it doesn't happen. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't happen like that.
Exactly.
Sure, it doesn't happen like that whereby, sure, you just slap, then you fall over the person.
You see.
But then, hey, brother, man, truth to be told, it's kind of complicated on how it all happens. Now.
Okay.
And as much as we all say that it's a mistake, sometimes it's not a mistake. You or the other person had it in mind before it all happened. Now the universe is replying to the person, is giving a response to the person on some. Your wish is my command.
Nah.
You see,
and
then
yeah.
sure, it happens just like that.
Nah.
You guys end up having copulation and all that. Jesus, now you've bent my seat. Now the seat is trying to turn red. That was the whole purpose of the podcast, so that we can have a bit of seats being shaken. with the seats being shaken, yeah, hey, Jesus. Bro, what's your take on the Gen Z life? Generation Z.
On a matric, on
Yeah.
yo,
I'm out okay, the way that we live.
yo,
Yo.
damn.
But,
If Jesus is really coming back, I will fit no. If he's coming back. Anyway, I'm a dog, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a free will generation or it's a too out there generation. Because I don't know this man. Plus, have you noticed when the local fasting? I don't know. No, no, going now, no, that's one year. Right now, I 34. Oh, yeah, I'm not 34. I'm going to come 34 high school.
I think yaphelela londo leyo on the year 2017. Yeah. Around about the years before COVID happened.
Then I'm about to school.
Yeah, because I think the eldest person that I've been in class with was, in fact, from the high school that I attended. From that school that I attended, the oldest person in fact, the youngest in grade 12 was a 24, who was a 21-year-old. That's the youngest. The youngest.
I can go and come at 21.
That's the youngest. And Oyelumdala, una 25. It was between those ages. But then nowadays you get a lot of
your 17,
16.
The people nowadays understand.
When I went
That's why I'm saying.
I think we all transitioned from being born frees to being amatoke.
But
because I remember very well, I think it was between the years of 2007.
When the transition happened, 1999 or 2000, because now I'm in 99.
Yeah. This thing amatoke got an evele 2018. Yeah, 2020 was the year whereby. Yeah.
Because if you notice the 2001, but I mindset the 90s, ne?
Yeah.
But I call cool was like that. But the one call 2004.
2004.
Out of weather.
So that's the era of Amatuke.
Yes.
That I believe in.
Yes.
If ever all 2003, 2, 1,
yes,
94.
But listen, at least before the power 90s, at least more.
From my
point of view, experience,
opinion. My own opinion is that 2003 to 2000, 99 up until 95.
Okay,
95.
All
those are born frees, according to me. That's according to me. Born frees. Remember when you used the term born free?
Born free, and those 1994s were okay. 1994, 95, yeah. So
94, 5, 6. Yeah, of course. Then how? 2004.
But guys, the kids nowadays don't even need you to explain the needs. So like that, we used to back then. Then the kids nowadays, this one time I had a chick where damn picked this day, and then and asked us and we fucked the same day. It's serious, bro. Can't complete the same day. One same day, same day. So it's a freedom for the freak of nature.
Yeah,
something like that. But anyway, man can actually
So because ngabene lovely at almost
yabo. Funding this one time then nene esikolweni ndafumana I number khona then ngabona for like that. So he's another thing. My first phone, I was in grade 8 when I got my first phone.
Which year was it?
It was 2015 to grade 12. So 13, 12, 2011. After a World Cup. That's what I was. And my first one was Nokia Asha 201.
Yeah.
I can't remember touch. I think it was called touch, but
Yeah, they were there. I think
I
that,
can't figure level you was taking touch. So
no, actually, that's when Samsung Galaxy happened.
Oh,
Because
the Galaxy, the small pocket Galaxy.
Yeah, small pocket.
And if you had that phone, you were the thing.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah,
were
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing.
you were the top.
The populous, more popular, yeah.
Yeah.
If you had that phone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, my first one was Loy, and then, I don't know, I think I had to now. But you want to find his number, and it was a Lene, got rid of. I come Lene.
Yeah.
Was me Nene.
Okay.
So, yeah, I did the Nene of musical song, oh my god. The current number, I'm not grade 8. It's a grade 12 that time.
Yo.
My number, grade 8. I have my number, things I 18, I mean, mine chocolate.
Child.
Asekho zowe ngoku
Ayinqabile lo nto.
and ndijonga abantwana ngoku ukumntana sendlini mntana 8 years unefowuni mntana touch futhi iyawugqitha le yam yabo njengoba ndisebenzisa istayilo
Yeah.
mntana usebenzisa iSamsung
Shit.
so abantwana bangoku andiyazi yes they banayo access to technology fast quick abantwana bangoku basho bebancinci babenefowuni so ulula wabukela iporn but still it's advantageous because bayakwazi nofumana like umzekelo abantwana abaninzi ngoba esikhula thina bebe abangazi computer abakwazi to phone umzekelo umuntu akwazi no change settings ezithile efonini
Yeah.
but ngoku umzekelo mama bendimtshintshele settings ka WhatsApp efuna ukwenza profile picture akwazi ukwenza profile picture mo so ulimani menze lapha profile picture so ngomahluko umntana ngoku okhula ngoku uzathi ngumzali mhlawumbe njengoba bekhalazo nokuba ngabazali oh, guy
What do you mean, Baba?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You know
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I would do it. You know what I mean?
So you're trying to tell me that they are skipping the prevention
They are
methods.
skipping these days. They are quickly to parenthood. So,
But
and they have no problem. But dude. So, and there's no, it has its downfall, its downparts, ne?
It's downfall,
But it also has its advantages parts because nyani nditsho uzothenga umzala mntana akwazi uzenzela WhatsApp and mhlawumbi angakwazi noba ateach umntana maths because abazali bakudala abakwazi ufundisa abantwana babo xa bene-homeworks. Kanti it will be easier ngoku because apparently even the schools ngoku they bane-groups izikolo ezininzi.
Yeah.
There's no WhatsApp where the parents are there.
And also there is this thing, AI, artificial intelligence.
You see.
Yeah, with the evolution, everything has changed.
You see, dude, my mom doesn't even know AI, but it's there. But she doesn't know. I'm like, that's AI. It's a...
The way that they grew up and their technology versus the technology that we have right now, and versus the technology that we used. And the technology is
It's advanced. There's been a lot of progress.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of progress and innovation.
It's quite a massive series, you know. There's some events that have happened and Jesus, because touching on this topic of there's kids learning about pornography and all that. And especially with these socials now, these socials now, they've got quite a lot.
Oh, fair too.
They have quite a lot. There is this thing that we all call content.
Yeah, boy, I know it, dude.
Content.
Oh my god. Content, boy, outside. Content. I know it, dude. That's music. I was into content so much. But and have you noticed the content here too? The people know what content was.
Yeah.
So like you notice the content here too. Like you will get abantwana how old do you think what's this girl again? Lo hlale keep na lo we content nyani lo posts up pictures great guys so loses slender man ngadi petit kubana mntana no
I think you took
V Martins. I think it's V Martins.
V Martins, yeah.
How old do you think V Martins is?
I think she's around about 21.
Is it?
If I'm not mistaken.
Is it? So, how old do you think the youngest person who does that is? Do you think they're 16 years old?
Well, they do. They do it.
Do you think when I'm 14 years old? I'm 15.
Yeah, it's highly possible that they do it.
Yeah, well, because I'm not 15, I'm 14. So I'm 14. I am
Exactly.
Then you go to a was 35, so 40 This is our funny content now. Now imagine a old ass nigga admiring a picture of na 14 or among us and you understand? Because now I'm not saying they should not showcase their bodies because
My body, my role.
yeah, you see,
that-
I'm not saying them so
I think that phrase ruined a lot of things.
you see.
You know, like they always don't say, my body, my roles. And
Yeah,
you're like, hey, not that I was eyeing out on you, but then I think that's way too skimpy for you.
You're showing off too much.
Exactly.
You're showing off everything.
Exactly.
And the ass, I don't know. Maybe they do wanna show off their asses. Yo, I was watching these Ace Rain videos. This guy says, yo, people are showing too much ass now that ass is losing its value. You know when you admire ass.
Yeah.
Now they're showing it too much that you see because you up over Facebook ass. Don't know this ass. What the fuck? Oh ass. Oh my god. But yeah, there was this video where I said to him that yo guys, you're making ass loads. No. And then there was this we should do our playing all comments bar.
Yeah.
Yo, you gay nigga. Yo, that's gay. Why are you saying there's too much ass? You don't like ass. And this guy's like, I didn't say I didn't like ass. I'm just saying you're showing too much.
Too much of it.
And too much of something is wrong.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Yeah, it eventually gets spoiled.
I'm not no. I can't even show it over the ass of the cast. I was talking about but yeah, that thing.
So you're trying to tell us that there is a content creator from
You see, there's
from around.
There's an OnlyFans someone. What's all like, yeah, people must plug themselves on Mars now. But I know a guy who knows the guy who knows the guy that knows that someone.
Hey,
So-
Jesus. Hey, no names.
No names.
Needed. No names needed. If ever you are from around the Kufa, but then I guess you can just go around and then you'll see
Then
for yourself.
look, you will see
You'll
that someone.
find it
I'm
for yourself.
I'm telling you,
You
you will
gonna
find
see,
that someone.
Hey, just, I think we've covered the advantages and the disadvantages of this Gen Z.
Yeah.
This Gen Z life.
Basically,
you know,
yeah.
Yeah. But then what can you say? Their body, their rules.
You see.
Their body, their rules. So, brother man,
Oh my God.
now let's touch base on your heartbreaks.
My heart breaks. My heart breaks.
Which year
Oh.
you have experienced the worst and you're like, as in,
My heart breaks. My guy. Look, here's the thing. You see, for us, Bandu, people who love too much when they're in the relationship.
Yeah.
We have breaks in your but you get and the husband you kinda you get used to having your heart broken, you understand? So you get used to having your heart broken. Okay, who broke my heart? No, the Gabanum Liba.
Which year was it?
I need a tissue. So, but I know how to get essentially because I distance. When I went to this innovative acquisitions things in Cape Town, I said Durban. So what no man was all up for some mistake. I think that was the first time I shed a tear for London last night. Yeah, the time I said, and then the train station, I'm like, oh, God, that will be shades. What? Oh, my shit.
Yeah.
You know my shades, little and upper shades.
Yeah.
What's up? Jana Kate, Jana Lily.
Rodman, I call you, not I call you.
Jana Kate, I take short. After Jana Kate, I take short. So fine. What was I going to say? Okay. You see, it's my God, but I wanna speak about someone, you see.
Yeah.
That someone didn't break my heart, you see.
Yeah.
But that someone, Hey, that's someone wants to flames, that's someone. That's someone run Kupa high school. What away team Lambo out to high school.
Yeah.
Once you did on dance high school.
Yeah.
Tell them what date I'm not thinking about date from dance high school.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're not looking to date dance high school. I mean, some people may say, but I don't think you're going to high school saying you're looking for a future in dance high school because Lamda found a lot about life. Because they're mostly about the school and not about life.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of stuff I was finding mom, I'm lesbian, and I find it. So you can't really say. But I kind of had a solid relationship with Nalomdan, and I had this mentality you believe about, okay, we going somewhere, we're gonna. Oh my God.
Honeymoon phase. They call it honeymoon phase. Yeah.
So
that's one of the best phases in a relationship.
that's why I'm telling people that, guys, if you get a chance, fall in love. When you get a chance to fall in love, that's the most, you see that feeling of being in love. And just
Hey.
So yeah, that feeling is something else. The feeling is so nice. So when the time, this chick, my dude, this chick. I don't know.
When it's summer flames.
Wait. Do you like me to you? Ne? This is a question.
Sure.
What's your take on people? Do you think females are psychotic? Okay, what do you think is happening there? Do you think we hurt them so much that they don't know how to control their emotions and mental way is fine? Okay. So who are you blaming really? Is it us? Or are they just psychotic people in the world? Okay, do you have some psychotic people, Pago? Because not all of them, obviously.
Well, some of them are psychotic, but then I believe that every time that they get to jump onto a relationship, because most of them, they don't fall into a relationship. Neither do they walk into a relationship like we do, because I best believe that we as gents, we walk into a relationship.
Yeah.
No.
True.
Or you sometimes you see yourself, sure, yes, and I was just passing by, then sure, you mistakenly trip, then boom, you fall into that relationship. You fall in love with that particular someone,
Yeah.
So like when they come with those expectations that yes, nalo zakwenza lento bisenza nglowa.
You see.
Nalo zakwenza lento bisenza nglowa. Then afumane sesitele but no man, yes, this one is different from that one.
Yeah.
But then
I think I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
Still andimthembi. Even though ndimbona sure he is different from the other, but so like basically I would say that we are to blame because a lot of women are ahead of the a lot of women are ahead of the and but then with this thing of them saying that
almost everyone is for the streets, book.
Yeah.
No cap. Almost everyone is for the streets.
Yeah.
And look, trust you me, the women are winning. There are more men balila up there. The women are winning. They are the players. They are the players.
Hey,
so
brother, man, hey, don't remind me.
Okay, I feel like there's something I'm hitting there.
Bruh.
I feel like I'm okay.
Hey, bro. Yo.
Speak to me.
Have you ever had the thought of jumping off a 7-story building?
Okay.
Bruh. When they say Banyana will hit you, what I'll hit us. Yeah.
So,
Yo.
what happened? You're trying to be Anya, aka, what's happening? What are you doing?
Screw you. No names. But then, hey, bro, yo. Well, I was with this chick now for about close to a year. Yeah, and we had this thing going on. It was, well, actually, it had no label back then, because, we used to call each other, text each other on a daily basis, You would find that, even if I'm having that minor inconvenience, let's say my taxi is late, my Uber is late, she's the first person that I text. Yo, I'm so pissed off, my taxi is late. Then she'll be like, nah, relax. Essentially, now check which guy is coming. I think that's the next guy that's coming. And we'd have those kind of conversations whereby even if something pisses her off, even right now, she's one of the people that I can confide in. And as much as we had that thing that we had,
So you guys are exes now.
I can't say we exes.
You guys are people who fucked but are no longer fucking.
Yeah, those type of vibes. We used to have that thing, but then no more.
So you guys were friends but slept together.
Yeah, you could say we were friends with
Benefits.
but then the benefits were over.
The friendship.
Yeah. In fact, they were too much. They were too much to such an extent that there were some introductions that were down to families on something.
Okay.
Well, this is
my boyfriend.
This is Banban.
So she introduced you to her family. You guys said
Yeah.
like English people, like that type of one.
Yeah, but then in an informal way.
Oh, okay.
Almost the because you can just take your chick over to your place, or probably they find you walking with your chick. Then you're like, okay, on that note, sure, this is Uzban.
Yeah.
Sure, we have a little something going on.
Okay.
We're gonna see where it ends.
Okay.
So that's how it all happened. Yo, all the distance hits.
Oh, distance.
On the distance hits, nigga has to move. I move from this place to Durban. I get my apartment, I get everything, Life is smooth sailing.
Life is
all
good.
that.
LG.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Life is good. I'm getting everything that I've wanted, I'm almost living the life that I had wanted.
Yeah.
Then, hey, Jesus. I get a text from her on some, hey, since you're far, I think we need to call things quit. And I'm like,
What do you mean, what are we calling quit really?
what is us calling quits?
Yeah. What is calling quits? I was not calling quits, nobody.
Rekadabuza ba uxolo sisi ukwethu uthetha ukuthi
What
ke
is quits
ngoku
now, yeah?
wathi mfondini masiyeke lento besiyenza.
Why? What were you guys doing? You guys didn't do anything. You guys were friends. Are you saying she was breaking up with you, your friendship?
Hey, it was a breakup, brother, man. And I was like,
She breaked a lot of things.
okay, now I'm confused and I'm like, okay, what's happening? Then I tried to call on some.
What's happening?
What's popping?
See.
Till the data
See.
she blocked my number
What?
from calls. She blocked me on all the socials. Now I'm there in my room sitting and I'm like,
Rana baku block, baku break everything.
Vanaka. Yo, and I'm like, yes. Boo.
And then when you are going now, you are dead face.
Brawa.
Okay.
Me famba moyeni vanaka. And I was like,
So you love this girl, eh? You ended up loving this girl.
Yeah.
Because your relationship was that intimate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, hey, I decided, yes, then, fuck that shit. Let me go downstairs. I go downstairs. I check out. I go to the bottle store. 2 bottles of
2 bottles.
2 bottles of vodka. I go back. I snuck them in because in a place where I lived, the only things that were allowed were wine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was only wine, then juices. Then I was like, yes, then I must snuck this in. Snuck them in, went to the rooftop, opened the first one.
Pana, you were drinking on the roof. Oh, so far, and I will die.
No glass. I had open.
Yo.
And people are like, bro, what's going on? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good. And I'm like, the fuck?
This guy is gonna die.
Hey. I think I was halfway through the first
You
bottle.
can't call her.
I can't call her.
You can't text her.
I can't text. I can't do anything. And I'm like, yes, then. And now I'm like, okay, I'm at the rooftop. I'm looking at the people. and I'm looking at how far is
How
down?
far is the bottom?
How far is down? Okay. Oh, down. Nah, it's way too far down. Okay, let's do it like this. Finish this one, then this one.
Then this one will give me the motivation to
This
jump
one will
and
give me
go.
the motivation to go down. And I drank the whole entire bottle. And I tried to stand up. And as I stood up, I went like, whoa. Instead of going forth for the third time, I fall down.
You at the back.
My legs are now up, and everyone is like, "Welele, Brother Bernard." And I'm like, okay, I don't know how it all happened. I was taken to my room. Hey, bruh.
The second bottle saved your life. That second bottle saved your life, my guy.
Bruh, yo. I think I slept for about 32 hours.
Does this woman know what she did to you? Have you ever told her?
Nah, and I doubt she'll ever know.
Why?
She
She must know that she will cause homicide, suicide. Yeah.
Hey, nah. It's a good thing that she doesn't know.
Why don't you guys just tell her? I feel like you love this woman. Why? How can you used to love this woman? Do you still have the same feelings?
Yeah,
towards
it's
her?
still true.
Wait, how did she unblock you? What happened?
I think it took about 6 months. Yeah,
God,
6 months later,
they do to us.
I tried to call her using another SIM.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
That's why I learned how to have multiple SIMs, because I think I have run about 10 SIM cards.
Okay, I think I understand what multiple sims is saying. That's why you have multiple sims.
Yo.
Multiple sims.
Right now I've got 10 SIM cards, and each one of them, if I call you with one of them and I say, hey, don't save this number, make sure that you don't save it.
Wait, which one should I save? Because there's a number you call me with. Save this one then.
Yeah, save the one that I called you with.
With just recently.
Yeah, just recently.
Okay. I feel like when you say 10 sims, you're not just saying 10 sims, you're saying 10 sims. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. Read between the lines.
Okay. Nah. I've got 10 SIM cards. 10
10
SIM cards.
You're not meaning
SIM
anything
cards.
besides that.
Nah, SIM cards. 10 SIM
SIM
cards. Yeah.
okay.
And I was like, yes, Zen, let me call her. Now I call her, and we get to talk, we communicate.
Oti, why is she doing this to you?
And I'm the one who's like, hey, I'm sorry for everything.
What? Now you're being pity. What? Simping.
Listen, brother man.
Simping. Total simping.
Brother
we don't
man.
do that, Brayak. We don't. What is happening?
Hey.
Yes,
I don't know what happened.
Nah.
I don't know what happened,
She
but
felt
it
like the
happened.
one. She felt like
And
the
I was
one.
like, yes, Zen, I'm sorry for pissing you off.
Okay.
And she was like, you know that I forgave you a long time ago, right?
For what?
And I'm like, I didn't know that because you had blocked me. And she was like, okay, I think we need to have this conversation on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
She unblocks me. We start to talk again. And whilst we're talking, I'm operating on the side.
Oh, but this guy.
I operate on the side. The side works, and I'm like, okay, now I've got a check. And this one is still in that phase of you had blocked me. So I'm still angry, but then I'm not angry, but I am angry. Then we end up on some, no man, listen, we can have this conversation when I come back. Now the side works. Nigga.
Okay, so now you're putting this one on pause.
Yeah, this one is on
pause.
pause. Yeah, I go.
And you ain't got no time to be waiting for someone who's there, far away.
Hey, brother, man. And I think I was at my peak because during those months I was busy with traveling, and I was in and out of the country, Mozambique, Zambia, all these SADC countries, Brother, man, life was got happy. Life was happy.
What happened? I mean, what do you mean life was? What is this now? What's happening?
Yo, bro,
now?
Oh, now it's now my life is just like, okay, sure, yeah, I get something, I work on it, I put it back.
So now you get You just wait for a gig. That's
Yeah.
Mm,
Now I no longer apply for gigs.
Mhm.
Gigs
come to you.
Yeah.
You okay? You're that.
Yeah.
You're that
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think I've grown
obviously.
my image.
Yeah, but do you think you've grown it enough?
Not enough.
Obviously.
Yeah, not enough. But then yeah, at least now I'm able to do certain things using my name,
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
And-
That's just thoughts. Oh.
and I'm able to use my stage name.
Mm-hmm. Your stage name is Metal Babies.
Yeah, Mary Babies.
What the fuck? How can you be Metal? My how many
Metal
kids did you
Babies.
say you have again?
Really?
I'm bending your chair.
Yeah,
I
nigga,
think I'm bending your chair.
That's what I'm bending my chair.
You
You know?
see, it's
Yeah.
a give and take situation.
Hey, brother, man. Hey.
How many kids did you say you have again, Tatumbo?
Yeah. Well, hey, okay.
You're gonna count before
Well,
God about count, my guy. What the
no. Actually, it's how many fingers does an octopus have?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
So okay, Doc Ock. Wait, Doc Ock. So you marry away babies because you have so many babies.
Yeah, that's where it all
Began.
You know, that's where it all began.
Because you had so many babies.
Because I had so many kids.
How many baby mamas you got?
It's equal to the number of kids that I have.
So you have a different
One,
number
no,
for a different child.
no.
And how big is the baby mama drama?
I've got no baby mama drama.
My God, I didn't know the women like that. Okay, I did know because okay.
And I thank God that I don't have that kind of drama, because even before I get into a relationship, I tell the person that, hey, listen,
My guy, what
When
are
it
you
comes
eating?
to-
How are you impregnating everyone?
brother man, I don't use anything.
Do you eat bananas or some shit like that?
Yo, when was the last time I had a banana?
Because
I
I'm
don't
almost
even remember.
30 now. I have no miscarriage, no nothing, no abortion, nothing.
Yo,
Nothing.
yeah.
I'm even worried. Nothing. Yeah.
Probably God has something on your side, you know. Probably you're being prepared for something.
Nah.
Yeah.
But at least it's good because I'm not even ready yet, you understand?
Yeah.
But when you got your first kid, were you ready?
Well, I can't say I was ready, but then I was.
Were you financially stable to
Well, here's how it all happened. Nah. It was planned.
My God, you planned your first kid?
Yeah, I planned it because I told my family first that, hey, there is this proposition that's coming up. You know, there is this person that says, hey, may I please have
Your kid.
a kid with you? Then I told my parents that, nangu umuntu lapho uthi ucela nje manje ndimnike nje okomntwana. Aswayeqali, and then the family was like, hey, we're gonna have to sit down about that. Then
It's a serious matter.
I think 2 weeks down the line, I was told that. Sorry about that. Jesus. Sorry about that, eh? These people, they be calling.
People they be calling.
They be calling non-stop. Well, so like, yeah, we had a conversation with the family, then it was concluded that, hey, sure, just do it. And I was like, hey, are you sure? Then they were like, yeah.
Give the girl what she wants.
Yeah, give her what she wants, you know, then sure, we're gonna see how we navigate through it all. That's how I got my first kid.
That sounds like a good story, like a Disney story, you know. I mean, it sounds too good. I mean, not everyone gets something like that where you have like an agreement with your family that you can have a kid. Not everyone does that. It's also something good. I think people should start doing that and stop.
Yeah, it's something good that you confide with the family first. Consult with them once. Hey mom, hey dad,
You see.
do you think that you could be great grandparents?
What?
You know.
Okay.
Yeah. then you're gonna see how they react.
You see.
You know. But don't pull those pranks on some, hey, I impregnated someone. Yo, just.
And then you haven't. Okay.
Yeah, then you haven't done it because the moment you impregnate someone, seriously, they're gonna think that you're joking.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're gonna think that you're joking. And I think I quickly grew into that atmosphere of being a father.
That's it.
Yeah, I quickly grew into being a father to such an extent that a lot of people that I had conversations with when I had my first child, so some of them they used to be like, "Are you sure that you are okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good.
So
I'm good."
the ones who followed actually didn't
It was not.
catch you unexpected.
Yeah, it was not unexpected because, well, some of them were like, "Hey, I suspect that I'm pregnant." I was like, "You suspect? Go to the doctor and they check it." And it came back positive. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Don't worry, I'm leaving, bitch. Don't worry, I ain't going to buy milk.
I'm coming.
I'm coming back.
I'm coming
That kind of father. The providing ones.
Went to the family again and said, "Hey, it has happened again." They were like, "What do you mean it has happened again?" I was like, "Hey, condom abamokele." And then they're like,
There's a new Lion King.
abamuzile condom mfana. I was like, "Hey, bamokele ke."
Bamukela, bamukela.
Ibamokele mizenza njani ke? Zenza like, "Nah, don't worry.
No, but
We still
okay.
have it under control."
And then when you reached 8, how did they react? Were they still like bamukela, bamukela?
Now they're like, nah, this one you did it on purpose.
Yeah.
You knew what you were doing, and I'm like, no, I did. Actually, this time around, I bamokanga miyenzile.
My guy, you're telling me that you're able to actually provide maintenance for 8 children.
The family helps.
Oh.
If the month is tough for me when it comes to
The
kids,
mother understands. Or the family helps.
the family helps. I tell the family that, hey, this month the things are
Yeah, so that kind of month.
things are tougher than rubber. Then the family is like, oh, okay, things are tougher than rubber, so how can we help? But then I'm like, no, at least I'm able to provide for 3. You can help with the others. And they're like, oh, okay.
So you give them 5.
Yeah.
But they were not there when you were smashing. But okay, fine.
Yeah, no, like, hey, it just happens. Just happens that, hey, and if God wants you to be the father, yeah. Even if you tell yourself that my pull-out game is the best, my pull-out game is the best,
Pull-out game is the best.
pull-out game is the best.
Moving on.
Yo, Jesus.
And we're out of time.
Okay, before we run out of time, okay, sure. Where can we get your music? And if someone wants to work with you, where can they get a hold of you?
Well, I don't have an IG account yet because man.
Yeah, because.
But I do have a Facebook account. My name is Anele Boy Spayana. You can my music at on Facebook. It's on Audio Mac and on Spotify. No, not on Spotify, on Audio Mac. But you guys can get you guys know Kapela Mkopolu Facebook.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's Sange, Kapela Mkobole the second.
So it's basically my manager and my producer. Everything that has anything to do with me doing a song, like Pago, yeah.
QSM.
Same shout out to him. And can I send a few shout outs before we buy?
Yeah, you can send a few shout
A
outs.
shout out to my
Oh, before you send the shout outs, spell out the voice.
the voice. Oh, the
Yeah.
voice is B O.
Uh-huh.
It's BOYCE. And the Anele, you know most Anele most.
Yeah.
You see.
Anele from Anele Mdode.
Anele Doll. Oh, that's actually a good TV presenter.
Yeah, she's one of the best, bro.
And I love that she's tossing. What was I gonna say? Oh, big shout out to Kate Kun. Big shout out to Kanyusa Boys. A big shout out to my producer, Joe Sam. A big shout out to my woman. To my woman, to our woman,
Avari woman.
to my woman, my African queen.
Oh.
Shout out to her, Lelo. So yeah.
I guess we wrap it up with the one and only Uta H.
One and only. Ain't gotta go
One and
now.
only Uta H. Hey guys, I hope to catch you on the next episode of The Penning Chair with Meroy. You guys can see that show. He bent my chair.
Hello.
He bent my chair a little bit. But then I best believe that I also bent his chair. Even right now, he's not chilled.
Hey, I'm not
he's moving.
I'm trying to
He's
keep it
moving.
cool, but hey.
He's trying to settle, but then he can't. He
My
can't.
God.
Hey guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also press that notification bell. And I'd like to give huge thanks to Records Institution for giving us this platform. And for the equipment and all that.
sir.
And with that being said, peace.